Folks, I'm back. What is your name?
Jesus Christ.
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 Bakar bawah, air bawah.
Menimbang rumah kades.
Membantu penanggulangan bencana banjir di rumah kades pelajaran.
All right, howdy, folks. Welcome back. Here we are, March 10th, 2023. Here, you guys still with me? All right, cool. All right, play this. Let's just reset it here. All right. Ooh, that wasn't on there before. It looked nice and quiet. Let's back up to our new CME that just happened while I was prepping for the show. Here you can see our nice round magnetic field, nice little white core in the center, a bunch of intense plasma in the center, probably our object surrounded by plasma. As it moves on out, you can see right here, probably in that zone. Yep, that's about all we got for the moment. Okay, let me just zoom in on this image real quick that we got here. And it looks like we might have something right here. I don't know. It's a little hard to tell. There's a little round object right here too. So anyways, there's that. Let's since that's updated, let's go over to stereo A on the 10th. and see what it picked up. Come on. There we go. How many frames you got? 12, 17, 13, almost loaded up. There we go. Yeah, here's our event right here. Come on, play it. Oh boy. So here we go. Yeah, you can see our dark little object in the middle of all this plasma right there. I'll zoom in just a tad bit. Doesn't show up too well on the red side. Well, let's go right here first. And then pull it over. All right. Hopefully you guys can see the darker little core right here surrounded by the plasma. I believe this is mercury maybe moving through. Yeah, probably. Anyways, here's our object moving out. See it over on this side as well. Oh, that was all the frames that we have for the moment. So this is currently underway right now. Okay, so we're having another CME as we speak. Little object induced CME. Okay, you saw it over on this side. Let's back up just another frame right there is about the best one where you can see it. Nice little dark spot right here and a dark patch right there inside that light. Let's tip it down just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. Yeah, you can see it hiding right in there. Okay. All right, so let's come on over to Solar Ham here. Whoops, why is this not loaded up? Sorry, folks. I had all this stuff ready to go. What was going on here? And internet connection's a little iffy today. Oh, there it goes. All right, there's our chart. This was last night's report, and since then we've had some CME activity. That's what I just showed you. I don't know if they've updated this tracker yet. Boom, that was yesterday's. Let's go over and open up the tracker here. Oh, check this out. Solar Ham, this website needs your help to remain online. I am flat broke, and I have no way of helping this channel. So if any of you guys out there like to donate to a good cause or to a good channel, maybe come over here to Solar Ham and help keep this instrument, this site alive so I can continue to use it to do reports. If I had enough money, I would pay their whole thing off for a year if I could. Yeah, the tracker just disappeared. All right, well, let's see here. More auroras happening now, okay? This is the part of the Earth that's getting affected right now, so that's why I'm having internet issues, because it's affecting, it's hitting like right at the equator, right here at northern North America and South America, okay? Now, we can zoom in just a tad bit on that one, because it didn't show up too well. There we go. Now you guys can see it just a tad bit better. Right here, just off the coast of South America is where our main focus is. It's spreading all throughout this area. So if you're experiencing internet issues, it could be because of this. Let's back out of this. Oh, no, we don't have to back out of that. We can just go right here. Let's go check the Schumann, see what's going on here. Come on, load it up. All this stuff was just loaded. Why is it not? Please, Lord, just load it up. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. Give me the rest of the chart. Please, Lord. Well, if it's going to take its time here, let's move on. Yeah, it's taking its time, so... All right, I want to come over here to our earthquake in Colorado. We now have a little swarm going on right here now, okay? Let me pull this down a little bit. There we go. And here we are where we were yesterday with this fault line and this mountain peak right here, this double peak type structure. that has what looks like, ash or some kind of rhyolite or, some kind of deposits on the top of it here. Here's some rhyolite, I think, and this is all like that volcanic ash deposits and stuff. So even over on this other peak next to it is really high, and it has a snow-covered peak. And these two peaks are sitting right next to this fault line that runs the foothill of this mountain right here. Okay, whoops, pull back a little bit. This mountain right here, here's our fault line right here going up, and here's our volcanic feature, and our earthquakes are just off to the flank of it. Okay, so magma is moving underneath this area causing earthquakes. The other quake, where was the other quake? There was another quake. Oh, it's over here. Now, this one, let's go just tap on it real quick. Come on, Lord, let me tap on it. There we go. This is a 3.6. It's at a really shallow depth of 3.2 kilometers. Now we're going to go zoom in on the topographical of this. And I want you to see, whoopsie, right about here. Okay. Now you can see this ridge line right here. This is a mountain with a flank here and a flank running down this side and one running down this side, and this is a ridge line right here, and you can see that it hit on the flank of this mountain right here. Well, let's look around to see if there are any features, other features in the area. Okay, and what was I looking at that was right over just across from right here? No, that wasn't it. Where'd it go? Oh, maybe it was, no, it was west of here. Oh, here it is. I want you to look at this mountain feature. It's almost like a pyramid structure right here. It's in shadow. This side's in shadow, but it's like a three-sided pyramid almost right here, this mountain. And then if we go over just a little bit to the right of it here, where'd it go? Let's pull back a little bit. Where'd it go? Where was I looking? Here's our structure. Oh, this one right here, right next to this little pyramid mountain right here. This mountain has what appears to be some rhyolite in there. Where was the other? Oh, right here. No, those are shadows. Where'd it go? But some of these mountains have rhyolite features on them, and when we come back to our one over here, where the earthquake is, you can see it running underneath the snow here. See this black feature right here? This is rhyolite on the flank of this mountain right here, and that's right across the way from our earthquake right here. Okay, so volcanic feature, magma underground, causing these earthquakes in this area. Okay, and now we have just over here, whoops, come on. Where is it? Oh, come on, here we go. Now we have over here is our earthquake swarm, okay? And let's go through these real quick. This is the 4.3, it is 6.3 depth. This one is of 2.5 at a 5.3 depth. This one is a 3.5 at a 2.6 depth. This one is a 3.0 at a 1.7 depth. And this one here is a 2.8 at a depth of 7.1. All very shallow quakes, all in this little vicinity right here. I'm expecting to see probably more earthquakes in this vicinity. We have a little earthquake swarm underway here. Okay? All right, so you can see here, let's go in one more time, just a tad bit. Here's our fault right here, running right along the base of the foothills of this mountain right here, okay? And then we have this double, like I said, double peak volcanic feature all right here next to this earthquake swarm, okay? So we might see something happen here, or a possible earthquake on this fault, or more activity right here, and something going on here, okay? And that's the Colorado quakes. Let's see, did this one ever finish reloading? Come on, give it to us this time. Here it comes. All right, here we go. Here's our current Schumann. And looking pretty good. Here's our 7.83 going across here. It looks like we had a little absorption event right in here, and then the application of the brakes, the grinding of the shell and the core right here. It slowed it down, weakened it a tad bit, but it's creeping right along. We're still creeping along backwards, but barely. Right here got weak. But if I move my hand, you can see that it's still plugging along. Okay, we got that one. We got that one. We did. Here, let's just take a little peek over here real quick at our jet stream and our polar vortex here. All right, here's our polar vortex, and this one is weakening now. This one seems to be dying out. So this will be our new polar vortex probably. It's shifted way off to the side. If we take a look, this right here is the top of the planet, right where my tip is. Now look where the vortex is. It's way over here, okay? So it's shifted, it's offset. Here's the middle, but this one's dying. So this one will probably become our dominant one, okay? And we'll continue to track this thing, see what it does. While we're here, let's take a look at the southern now, because we are in a transitional season here. We have the equinox coming up on the 21st, 22nd, right around there. Here you can see this southern vortex is starting to get a little broken up now. It'll probably start splitting and fighting, have a double vortex that'll fight for dominance. So there's that. We'll do a fire report or something later tonight on this one. I got some other stuff I want to cover. We covered the earthquakes. Let's go to our weather now, because everybody in the West Coast is getting raped by this storm right now. We're getting flash flooding in our vicinity. I got an emergency alert from the school telling me all parents come pick up your kids, or we're going to send them home on the school bus, and if they get home and you're not there, great, But I'm glad I pulled my kid out of school, because I would have been high and dry, and he would have been out in the wet. So anyways, here's our storm underway. We're going to go ahead and play this loop. Here's another storm affecting the East Coast at the same time. So I'm just going to go ahead and play this and let the loop run. You pick out your state, where you live. Here's your time and dates up here. This is March 10th, starting at 10 a.m. And here we go. All right, let's move that out of the way. There you go. All right, let that run for a minute. I'm going to take a quick drag off a cigarette. I'm feeling mighty sick right about now. Okay, it's still kind of uploading there. So just give it a second here to do its thing. Wow, look at that storm hitting the East Coast. All right. Here it's about to restart the loop. You can see this little blue line is the end of the loop. Now we're starting over. Okay, I'll let that play for a second for you guys. I'm going to step away for a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, our snow is melting fast. We had quite a bit, and now it's melting pretty quick. We got sage bushes that were covered and all pressed down with a layer of snow on top of them, and now that snow is melted and all the bushes are popping up and springing up through the snow. All right, here we go at the starting of the loop right here. Here's our storm moving in. Goes through, across the country. Another storm comes in here. It just wiping out the West Coast. Then it travels down, kind of goes, big old line right there. That's a huge front right there. That could turn into a derecho probably, possibly. So just over and over again with the West Coast here. Oh, it looks like we're getting a little break now around the 24th now. So this is a little new updated from last night. So, but we still have a couple of storms still coming into the West Coast, and that one right there is going to be pretty brutal on the 15th, backed up by more. And this can change at any moment. This weather is so unpredictable right now, especially with these objects moving by the planet, stirring it up, changing our jet stream and everything. Speaking of jet stream, all right, you already saw this. Let's go back. I wanted to check. We checked the vortex, but I want to check the jet stream real quick. There we go. Now let's go over to America. Oh wow, it changed since earlier. Dude, what is going on? All right, so we got this fetch coming off of the tropics here, just north of Hawaii, the subtropics, we'll say, and it's going right into California. This little vortex is trying to spin some cold air to mix in with it, but it's not enough. These snow levels are going to drop. I wish this thing was a little bit stronger. It could pump a little bit more cold air in and drive this way and drive this moist air further, or this warmer front further south. Because this is a dangerous situation we got here. And look at this. It just reaches all the way back. It's just going to take storm after storm after storm and funnel them right at the West Coast. And Hawaii's right on the edge of it right here. So everybody hold on, here it comes. This is a atmospheric river. This is more like a atmospheric flood or whatever, like a torrent or something instead of a river. This is a raging cascade or something. This is very concerning. I'm going to be watching this closely today, you guys, okay? So everybody here on the West Coast and even across the country, everybody just start bracing and getting ready. If you got a break in the weather, go stock up and get ready. Get a few days worth of supplies because you might not be making it out. You might have the power out. Get some wood for your wood stoves, whatever you got to do. Get your batteries, water, candles, your emergency radios working, backup batteries for that. If you can get a cell phone battery, like a rechargeable pack, you know what I'm saying? A rechargeable battery pack that charges a phone. So you can keep your phone charged for emergency broadcasts and stuff like that, my channel or other channels that you watch. I'm telling you, get all your gear ready, get prepared because this is going to be quite the event here. Boom. Let's come over to Venture Sky real quick. Please pull this one up, Lord. Please. Okay. Here we are. I got it setting on the snow here, and this is just crazy amounts. There's 132 inches, 97, 93s, 115, all along here. It's just massive amounts of snow. 200 inches, 223 right there, 226 right there. All right, and that's middle Sierra range right there, okay? So they've got a lot of snow up there that's about to all melt and come gushing down both sides of the Sierras. So this side as well as this side, watch out for flash flooding. I'm on this side, and we're already starting to experience it. Like I said, they closed our schools and called all the parents up. Reverse 911 called every parent and had them come pick up their kids. You got to drop work and come pick up your kids. Then we had this today. This is a live stream of volcanoes, okay? And today they're on the Fuego Volcano in Guatemala, and this was about 11 hours ago. Let's see. You guys with me here? Kind of lost for a second there. All right, one more time with this eruption here. I think it's coming up pretty quick here. And this is a twin peak volcano that looks just similar to what we were looking at earlier today. Should be coming up here any second. You can see it came to life and it's glowing. It's spewing some smoke. It just came to life and started glowing here. And then boom, there's our eruption. Okay, I'm telling you, there's pressure underneath. This magma needs to get out. It needs to escape. This is good. We need little eruptions like this. Will relieve pressure, but it's not enough pressure. Okay, so we need more volcanoes going off. It's going to cause atmospheric problems, but we got core issues too that we got to deal with. It's gentle balance here. Now let me go to a second eruption right a little bit later here. This is just about looks about half an hour after the original one. No, there was a secondary one right here, sorry. It's about to go again. I'm just trying to catch it. This is still streaming live right now, so I went back just about, it was about 10 hours, 12 hours now. Come on, right about here, it's about to blow. Come on, do it. I don't want to move forward too much because it's going to miss it. We're right about on it, right about now. So, anyways, this is a good site to come to. FRTV, there's all kinds of live volcanic feeds out there and stuff. But this one, here we go. Here's the third eruption. There was a first one I showed you, a second one, and now a third one. Okay, so this volcano is becoming active. It's having multiple eruptions. It's spewing out lots of lava. Okay, it's relieving pressure. There's probably going to be earthquakes in this vicinity around Guatemala, around this volcano perhaps, while it's erupting. Okay, and let's just kind of browse through the thing here. I just want to see how many eruptions it had. Oh, here's another. If it'll do it here. I think we're right on it. No, never mind. I think we passed it. Let's try it a little bit. Right about here is where I thought I saw another one. There it is, right there. Boom. Look, this is a fourth one. See all the lava flowing down the mountain there. So this mountain has had multiple eruptions today. Probably. Okay, I think we're back. It looks like it's in clouds now. Yeah, it's blocked by the clouds. Okay, let's move on now. What was the next one? We saw that. Do the one. Okay, so let's come over to this here. We'll put that one out of its misery. If this will open up, please, Lord, let this open up. Okay, so here we are over at my page again. A little better light here. Okay, what we're looking at here is one of these giant faces in the sky right here, okay? There's an eye here, the nose right here, here's the mouth, okay? And it appears to have some kind of crown on it, okay? Now I'm going to play this video, and this video is about the sound in the sky. The people didn't notice. Okay, we're back. Then we're going to play it at double speed so you can hear. Things are happening in different dimensions and at different speeds. So it's in slow motion, so when you speed it up, you'll hear it. So first, let me play it, hopefully without the fast motion. It would go right to here. All right, my bad.
In the sky here. I've seen this face a lot lately, and I've just been afraid to kind of show it to you but in this video, here's his face. It's bisymmetrical. It's got black on one side, white on the other. Here's the eyes up here. I'm just going to start playing the video, and this was in a video about the sound in the sky, so I want you to listen to the sound. She recognizes what's going on here, and what she did is she sped up the sound. She sped up this when you speak.
Oh, okay, you guys are back. All right, cool. Don't leave. Come back. I'm about to finish playing this, so hold on.
Speed things up, you start to see the activity even clearer. So here we go. All right, folks.
All right, let's play it one more time. It messed up a little bit there. One more time. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to back out of this real quick. I'm going to bring you over here to the original, all right? This came from this site right here. It's now George Rao or whatever. Strange Sound in the Sky over Slovakia. All right, we're surviving here. Blow after blow. I'm still here. All right, I'm going to play it again one more time. This is the original now without any, I think without any speed. Yeah, without any manipulation at all. So this is the normal speed, the original video. So let's back up to right about where it starts. Where does it start? Oh, way back here, I guess. So here we go. Oh, I'm back on live. Okay, so that was it.
Ken?
All right, so I think that's about it for right now because the weather is kicking up and it's ruining my stream. So that was about all I had for this episode, anyway. So I'll be back tonight, probably about 11:11, right around that time. And I hope you enjoyed this stream and you learned something. And sorry about all the disruptions, but if you want this, here it is. George Raw, okay? Strange Sounds in the Sky over Slovakia. Oh, wait, let's do this one real quick while I'm here. Is it that one? Where's the other one that had over Slovakia? Yeah, this one, I think. Let's just do this one real quick before I leave. Sounds like a dragon. Alright, that's about it. Yeah, that's enough for now. Alright, I'll see you guys a little later on tonight. We can do more research and put together a show for tonight. So that's it for now. I love you all. I miss you all. And I'll be back.